This is my prediction and pick for this year's Cotton Bowl between Ohio State and Missouri. This is by far the most interesting bowl game on Friday, December 29th, and there's a lot to talk about with this game in particular. First thing that we have to mention is who is not playing in this game. There are 17 Ohio State players and 12 Missouri players that are either going into the transfer portal or preparing for the NFL draft. And anytime you get a big bowl game like this, it's important to remember what does that team's overall talent look like when deciding how much the transfers are going to affect this team's performance. I'm a little less worried for Ohio State when looking at the overall team talent by 247. They were the third highest team in the country. They have 73 players who used to be 4 or 5 stars who will be seeing the field for the first time in this game. Comparing that to Missouri, it doesn't look so good for the Tigers as they only have 22 4 and 5 star players on their roster. So even if the only transfers from Ohio State were 4 and 5 star players, they would still have double the amount of 4 and 5 stars on their team as Missouri does. I like bringing that up because it shows that Ohio State should have the more talented and skilled team in this matchup. Missouri probably has a clear advantage over Ohio State in one category, and that is the motivation factor. This is the best bowl game that Missouri has been in the last 10 years, and Ohio State's probably disappointed they're not playing in the playoffs right now. The other factor that makes me want to pick Ohio State is the coaching factor. I think Ryan Day is a much more reliable coach than Eli Drinkwitz. No disrespect to Eli Drinkwitz, but the best win that Missouri's had this year was a struggling Tennessee team. And I know exactly what all the Missouri fans are about to say. What about the Georgia game? To me, it always felt like Georgia was in control of that game. I think Devin Brown is going to be a plug and play for Kyle McCord. I don't think the offense is going to miss a beat, especially with TreVeyon Henderson playing in this game. And I'm picking Ohio State to beat Missouri in the Cotton Bowl. If you want me to make a video talking about your team's bowl game, make sure you comment which one you want me to make a video about, and I will make a video as we get into the best weekend for bowl games.